everybody, it's Kitty Cat here today. Crap, that music is really loud. Okay, so this is going to be, oh yeah, I took off my makeup. These are like important announcements that I need to make here. What am I doing? Okay, I took off my makeup and my cat left. Okay, so those were like the two big announcements. And, I would be recording on my camera, which I haven't uploaded a video on my camera that I got for Christmas. But don't worry, I'll do that eventually. Okay, I freaking gotta hook up the stuff to my computer, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, so anyways, since nobody will freaking talk to me, so I don't have anybody to do a video with, and I prefer to do videos with people, so that way I have somebody to play off with freaking dialogue. Why did I say dialogue? This isn't just whatever. But so I decided that I am going to be playing music while talking. And one of the things that I'd actually like you guys to know about is my most embarrassing moments, which I don't think I've brought this up in the YouTube video yet at all. But this is a really embarrassing moment, and my parents to this day will not ever let me forget about this freaking moment. Okay. So it was my first time at a mall. We had just finished eating and stuff, and I was trying to show my mom and dad that I could run backwards, which was not that cool. I'm freaking Papyrus now, apparently. Well, no, Papyrus doesn't, admit he's not cool. I'm getting sidetracked. But, no. I tried to show my parents, how cool it was that I could run backwards. And, I hadn't really, looked around my surroundings, but it was, pretty empty for being, around Christmas time. So I was running backwards, and my parents kept telling me, go faster, go faster. I was like, okay, yeah, since I know what I'm doing, I could go faster. There was nobody, around us, so there was no chance of me hitting anybody. No, I didn't hit a store. Okay, you know, those big pillars that are built to, freaking, hold up the ceiling and stuff? There's cement and stuff? Well, I ran into it, hit my head, and there was, a loud, I'm not sure how to describe the noise, but it was, a loud bang noise, and just, everybody that was, in, the 4 stores that was, close to the pillar, and just, a lot of people downstairs, just, looked at me, and just, I'm starting to, turn red because of freaking embarrassment, and just, my parents are laughing to the point where, they're almost rolling on the floor, literally, and then just, all the people around us are this is bad parenting, but I'm ow, my pride, oh god. So just I'm flipping out, I'm oh god, no, what I did is horrible. Yeah, so that's my most embarrassing moment. I'm trying to think of other embarrassing moments. I don't have that many embarrassing moments because... Oh, here's another one. Thank God we freaking bought pants this set. Okay, so... we were at my favorite restaurant. And my favorite restaurant, Speed Ups. And every time we go there, I get cherry limeade. Well, they have to order it from the bar and stuff, but that's not really important. Well, my dad was freaking drawing stuff on the napkin, and, me being the 7-year-old that I was, that it was something dirty. No, it wasn't. He freaking drew the dog. But he started with the eyes. So, when you're 7 and you see, freaking eyes, what's your first thought? What mine was. Anyways, so, my drink was, towards the edge of the table. like, table. And thank God we had, like, my freaking coat and, like, a brand new pair of pants in the freaking car, or else I would have been screwed. So, like, I was just, like, watching my dad freaking draw the dog, and that wasn't what I thought it was. But stupid me thought, oh, let's just randomly bring our arms toward us while they were laying on the table in front of our drink. Yeah, so I freaking spilt my drink all over myself. So, like, me being, like, 7, whenever you do something wrong, what I did, I'm not sure if most 7-year-olds do this, but, like, whenever I did something wrong when I was, like, like, kindergarten through, like, 3rd grade, in 2nd, I think I stopped this in 2nd, like, whenever I did something wrong, I would just, like, start crying because I was like, oh god, everybody's gonna hate me now, but no, like, okay, so, like, I was, like, flipping out, I was like, oh no, but, like, I was sitting in the chair with, like, the drink all over me, just, like, in tears. My parents are, like, trying to convince me to, like, stand up, and that'll all be fine, just, like, we'll clean it up and nothing will be wrong. So it's like, oh god, no, I did something bad. Okay, so I stood up, and, like, my mom took me to the bathroom, and then, like, our waiter, like, came and cleaned the table and all that stuff. So then just, like, I sat back down, and everybody was staring at me, just, like, while I was eating, and I was like, just, like, I so wanted to just, like, just, like, go home or something, but we had to, like, go to Walmart. Which you gotta think, like, after I spilled the drink off of me, I had to take off my shirt, and I had to, like, put a coat on. So all I was wearing, like, torso-wise, was, like, my freaking coat. So if I got hot, I had to, like, freaking, like, okay, fine. Yeah, which made me look like a weirdo. So, yeah. It just, like, everybody stared at me while I was eating, and I was like, don't stare at me, please. But, like, the waiter was really nice, like, she got me, like, new drink and everything. She didn't even make us, like, pay for the second drink. She was like, don't worry, we've got it covered. I don't embarrass myself, like, a lot. But, like, when I do, it's, like, small things or something. But, see, I don't get embarrassed by a lot of stuff, because I know that, like, most people take a lot of stuff that I do as, like, a joke anyways. So, like, okay, my neighbor. Today I sat with him on the bus. So, like, I sat in the seat with him. Just, like, after the kid that sits with him, like, got off, he, like, made sure that I could, like, sit with him and stuff. So I sat with him. And for, like, most of the bus ride, I would, like, put my head on his shoulder. And he hates that. Why? Because it makes him think that we're in a relationship and we're not. So I'm just like, oh. And he would get mad at me. Oh, and one thing that I also did to him, and this is a legitimate thing that I did. He hasn't answered the question, though. I asked him out. Why? Because, since it's, like, close to Valentine's Day, like, I was walking through Walmart, okay, and I saw this freaking humongous unicorn that's, like, freaking $40. But, like, when I saw it, I was like, I have to have that unicorn. So, like, I tried calling him in the store. He didn't answer. So I was like, okay, well, this is nice. So, like, I think it was, like, the Tuesday after, because I didn't remember to on Monday. But, like, Tuesday, I asked him out. I was like, Zach, will you go out with me? Please. I need somebody to buy me a unicorn. And he was like, you're asking me out just for a unicorn. I was like, yes. I need this freaking unicorn. And he was like, just for a unicorn. I was like, yeah. Then, like, I told him that, like, the entire weekend, I had, like, tried to call him and stuff, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, my iPad's dead. I'm like, whatever. That's not how calling works, but I don't know. I don't own an iPad. Please don't yell at me. Anyways, so like he hasn't answered. Sometimes I have trouble talking. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is Kimmy Cat, sadly only Kimmy Cat, saying bye bye.